Welcome back to the morning show, and today we have an inspiring story that underscores the power of creativity, determination and community support. Joining us are Doc Papa, a phenomenal musical artist whose journey has been profoundly impacted by the Style and Dreads Creative Conquest campaign, and Tumiso Matubula, the brand manager at Style and Dreads, and together they will share how this initiative is opening up the industry for young talent and making dreams come true. Doc Papa, Tumiso, welcome.
Hello. Thank you guys for having us.
It's just a pleasure. Before we talk about your song and how creative you are, when did the love for music start?
At a young age, like my mom used to take me to church. Like, you know, I used to sing at like a Sunday school, you know. I used to love like musical, high school musical. I used to be a huge fan, you know.
Oh, high school musical,
yeah,
really?
I used to think I was Troy.
I wanted to say, were you the guy with the
I was. So it's, you know, it started growing, you know, for entertainment. I was a dancer. I used to dance, like cultural dancing, you know what I mean? So entertainment, like, I feel like I was born into it. Yeah.
And I'm so happy that in 2024 it is all making sense. Tumiso, can you please tell us about this campaign and why it is such a heavyweight in South Africa?
We actually had this conversation earlier on. A lot of young, talented artists don't have that support. They don't have that backing. They don't have people to actually give them that little step ladder to just get their career started. So we thought at Style and Dreads, what can we do to sort of give back? And also, I mean, at the end of the day, we're still a brand. We still need to make money. But it doesn't stop us from actually giving back and trying to give people that extra hand, that extra helping hand to get their careers moving.
And I've read a couple of articles about this campaign and about what you do and the years before this one. And it really does change people's lives, musicians. But I mean, I can hear by you though. Who asked you to enter this campaign, or did you say, listen, maybe this year I must try?
You know, actually, I've been one person, like, I love, like, putting myself out there, opportunities, you know. So I happened to go to this festival. It's called Back to the City. I don't know, you know. So I went with my girlfriend, which she also supports me. She helps me, like, confidence-wise, you know. If I want to do something, she'll say, yeah, sure, let's go for it, you know, let's do it. So I was like, any opportunity that comes through, you know. And then I saw the competition. I'm like, let me try it out, you know. So I've always been, like, blessed with people who support me, you know, in whatever that I do, and I'm so grateful, you know.
Yeah, I'm also so grateful that you entered. And Tumiso, isn't it great to hear an artist talk about this campaign as he is doing now? Because, I mean, it changed his life. He's smiling from ear to ear. Also, what inspired you to also look after young creatives during the pandemic and then straight after as well?
I think for me, it's also because I'm also a creative myself. I also do music on the side, so I know how frustrating it is to not have someone to believe in your dreams. So having the power now to actually help people in my position or in the position that I've been in back in the days, it was a no-brainer, you know. And if you look at the plethora of artists that we've worked with, it's not just music. There's fashion, there's creative drawing, there's a lot of facets that we focused on in terms of creativity. So I think for me it was a no-brainer.
I read about this, and you could record a song. How cool is that? Bafwetu Bana. Please tell me about the song.
So this song, like, it has a lot to do with, like, my journey, but I also feel like a lot of other creatives out there go through the same things that I've went through, you know, resilience. It's about, you know, dreaming of, like, greener pastures. You know, your situation doesn't define you right now. You know, you have no limitations. The world, like, is there for you to grab, you know, as a creative. So it basically says a lot about my story as an artist, like the tough shifts that I've gone through growing up, you know, and just picturing myself as the guy that I think I am.
Yes. Yeah. And I want to stay with you, Doc Papa. I've been in a recording studio before, obviously not to record music because I'm not a singer, but I've had the pleasure of being in a studio before. But can you please also tell our viewers, what is it like to record in a studio, professional studio, and now this track is yours now.
It's like a dream come true, basically, literally. Because I mean, I'm just a guy coming from Gas, you know what I mean? Been recording at the backroom studio, you know, organizer, someone, so being in like a professional setting, it inspires you, you know what I mean? Like you can also do it. You can also like be that superstar, you know, yeah. So I think it boasts like confidence-wise, you know, you work with professionals, you learn a lot, you know, so it's just a great experience.
Such a happy guy. Temiso, I want to come to you. Creative Conquest campaign, what's your future plans?
I think we are finally on the right track. We started this about probably 5-6 years ago, and I don't see any reason to stop. We're doing some very good work. We've supported some really talented artists. So I think going forward, just expect to see a lot more creativity, a lot more dog papas.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think for us, there's no stopping us now. We're just firing ahead.
And thank you so much for firing ahead and making this happen for more than 5 years now. I've read an article that said you're looking for the next bongo muffin and the next dog papa. So thank you so much for joining us this morning. You can go get the song and listen to the song. So thank you so much to Dog Papa and Temiso Matebula for sharing the incredible stories and the remarkable impact of the Style and Dreads Creative Conquest campaign. Your journey, Dog Papa, is a testament to the power of talent, opportunity and community support.